Hi friends, it's me, Courtney from Know Your Produce, and today we're gonna look at the Ninja Slushi. I am so excited about this. Let's open it up. Look what I've got. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So I just purchased the Ninja Slushi. I got it as soon as they announced it. I saw it when they were like kind of teasing it too. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be a slushie machine. So I went and got it. It is amazing. It is sold out twice, I think, and I think it might still be sold out, but when I publish this, it may be available for order. What I love is it's supposed to make a really smooth slushie, and it should keep it like that for 12 hours. So that means you can keep it on for 12 hours. Rapid chill technology, you just pour it in, makes a slushie, and you enjoy it. You just pull it down. So we're gonna open it. Let's go. So there's like tape here and here, and then it is also taped on the top as well. Pick it back up again. This thing is huge. I'm hoping it fits under my cabinet, but we'll see. If not, it gets us space on the island. Oh, I'm hitting my light. The box is so big. Whoa. You can't even see me because it's so tall. Peekaboo. All right, so we've got a manual here, the quick start guide, and maybe like a recipe booklet or something. They're always pretty good with that. So it has 3 pamphlets in that piece of paper, and it is a quick start guide. We have 10 plus delicious recipes, inspiration, and then safety instructions, and I guess this is like the manual. How to use it, how to clean it, and all that. Perfect. Then we have, this is the drip tray. Let's get that out. This should go onto the side if you're not using it. Then we have our wire on top. We'll lift this now. Oh, it's not too big. There's a lot of packaging to keep it safe. And I think that's it for packaging material. Let's get this off. Okay. Okay, so we have it out of the box. This is how it looks on all sides. All right, so that was like a little spin around, and it's got a lot of stickers and tape. So we're gonna take the tape off. I'm not so sure I'm gonna take off the stickers just yet. I kind of like it with the stickers for now because it kind of tells you things. So we'll keep some of the stickers on, and we'll go over the stickers as well. It just says slush, designed for transforming your everyday beverages. Spike slush, designed for beverages with alcohol content. Frozen juice, designed for naturally sweetened beverages. Oh, so perfect, we can use juice. And then we have frap, designed for coffee shop lovers to make frozen treats. Super excited. Milkshake, designed for dairy and creamier based beverages. We are gonna test that out. We are dairy free because we have a dairy allergy. So we're gonna see if we could do stuff that is dairy free and make it really good. It says, note, for best results with frap and milkshake presets, add 1 tablespoon heavy cream per 16 ounce of prepared drink. Okay, got it. Then on top, I think that we take it off like that. Yep, that was easy. So this says, add liquids here. Do not use ice, solids, or hot ingredients. 16 ounce minimum required. So that means you have to put at least 16 ounces in here for it to work. Open cover to fill. Peekaboo. Keep unit running during dispensing. Okay, perfect. And then this is the dispenser. That's super simple. I'm just gonna put that back on. Looks like a big auger. I'm a juicer, so I know what augers look like, and that's why I'm calling it an auger. So if you don't know what an auger is for a juicer, that's what it looks like, kind of. This is low sugar alert, descending temperature control, and preset LEDs flash, unit beeps twice. How to fix. Add 1 to 2 tablespoons of sugar per serving. Press preset twice. High alcohol alert, ascending temperature control, and preset LEDs flash, unit beeps twice. How to fix, dilute with 1/4 cup non-alcohol liquid per serving, and press preset twice. Before plugging in, keep upright for 2 hours. Unit must be level before first use. This is for indoor use only. I'm really excited to get this going, but we're gonna wash it first, let it fully dry, and make sure it's upright because I just did get it and I don't know what it was doing on the truck. So I am super excited. Let's clean it and get started. Come on. So I'm just gonna take this off, all removable parts. And then we're gonna take this off. Here we have a condensation catch, so you'll just remove that and clean that as well. Remove condensation catch to clean after each use. Forgot that sticker, oops. So I'm just gonna put the drip tray on the bottom. It literally just rests right in there. So on the front, you're gonna see a lot of programmed features, which are slush, spike slush, frap, milkshake, frozen juice, and rinse. Now you're gonna press any of those programmed settings to make your slushie. What I really like is if it's not slushy enough, you kind of have control over here, but for the most part, you're gonna be using any of these options. Then we have the power button, and this is up and down for any of those colder or less cold. So we have it plugged in. I'm not gonna turn it on until I put in the liquids. I'm not sure if it's a quality control issue or if it's an issue with all of them, but we will see. So I'm very interested to hear from you guys if you have this area here that is getting water stuck in it or any food stuck in it. This will be our first time using. I'm gonna try to clean it the best I can, but I do have solid concerns about that area. I did turn this on the side so you could really see it mixing. I'm going to put my combination in here. You could put anything with at least 8 grams of sugar per 8 ounces. So natural sugars are included in this. I am going to be using a pineapple and orange juice, and we're going to put it right up top here. I actually am using a pour spout in a measuring cup, so I'm going to put 4 cups of liquid in here. So I'm doing 2 cups of pineapple juice. There we go. And then 2 cups of orange juice. Perfect, so we have 4 cups. Perfect. Then we're gonna shut that. Minimum full is 16 ounce. Then we have the max fill at 64, and we are in the middle at 32. Now we're just gonna turn the power on and press slush, and then it's gonna start. There we go. You can hear the compressor a little bit. It's not really loud. Like if you have a Ninja Creamy, that is really loud compared to this. Granted, the Ninja Creamy is pretty quick. This takes a little bit longer, but this you can have slush for up to 12 hours, which is really impressive. You can walk away and just come and get it whenever you want. It's gonna constantly keep rotating that liquid and keeping it slushy, which is awesome. No other machine that I have ever had has done that. I'm sure there's other slushy machines on the market, but this is the first one we're trying, and it is really quiet. And then you can kind of hear some slushing action here. And I'm guessing it's gonna sound a lot less of a slushy action once the actual slush is slush. So another thing I will say is I do feel a little bit of air coming out, and again, that is just the machine cooling itself down. The time it takes to become a slushie will depend on the ingredients used. For juice, I think it should take probably 15 minutes. We don't have much creaminess in there, so it's just the sugar and water and the liquid that comes from juice naturally. I'm hoping it takes 15 minutes, but we'll see. It's not doing much of anything right now, but we're only 2 minutes in, so we'll check in periodically. If you start with chilled liquids for any kind of ice cream, it's always gonna take less time. So I used refrigerated liquids for this. I didn't use anything shelf stable because I felt like it would take time to chill that. So that's why we went with a pineapple juice that was refrigerated as well as a orange juice that was refrigerated, because I really want to see how quickly it can go. And I feel like refrigerating things will actually cut that time away, so that is a little tip. So I can start seeing some slushy action going on. It looks really good. We are about 8 minutes in. There's no more liquid here. As it's frozen into slush, it's gathered more towards the front, and it actually keeps getting higher, if you can tell. So when we pour it out, it's all gathered there, so it should be nice and easy pouring, hopefully. If you look at the fill area, we're at 64 ounces, so it really doubled that area to the front. Nothing is in the back. I'm gonna get a better view at the bottom here so we can dispense our slush. So I just put the drip tray on, and I have my cup, and I think we're gonna go. And we're gonna keep this on so it's constantly keeping that chilled, but also helping it come out into our cup. So I'm kind of nervous. Let's see. What if it? I'm sure I'm lined up, but the clean freak in me wants to go up here. But I'm gonna see if it can do it. Here we go. A little bit of liquid. Okay, we have some slush coming out. It's a little bit at a time. And it's piling up onto one side, so I'm gonna rotate my cup a little bit to the other side. So it's piling up on one. Tried to show you and it collapsed. Okay, now we're getting nice amounts. Whoa, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Out of nowhere, it's like wee. So I'm just gonna mix it a little bit because it had a little bit of liquid pour out first, and that is really nice. That's a nice slush. Oh my. I know this is gonna taste great because I love pineapple and orange together, but I don't know how well it's gonna taste texture-wise, like the mouthfeel. So I'm really excited. I've given it a little mix. Oh my. It is so smooth. It's not watery. It's like the perfect slush consistency. It's really good too, this combination. If you haven't tried it, you gotta give it a try. Look how slushy that is. That is like perfection. I am so thrilled with this. So I took it out at 15 minutes. We're about 18 minutes in now. And that slush consistency, wow, look at that. Can you see that, how slushy it is? Oh my, oh my, This is incredible. 15 minutes wasn't bad. Wow, even better. I mean, this is great, but if you have a little bit more time, let it go for 17 minutes. What's great about this, like I said, you can keep it in there for 12 hours, so it's constantly getting more slushy. It's staying frozen. It's got a great compressor so far. I really like this machine. I just hope I can get the replacement chamber soon. I would like to be able to use it. I do see there is some pineapple juice in that spot, which supposedly isn't supposed to be there. Curious if any of you guys have it. Maybe it is normal. I did ask them on the phone if it's normal, and they said no, it's not normal. I showed them on the video call and I said, are you sure? And they're like, well, we're not sure. I'm like, okay. I'm feeling the machine now. I don't feel anything overheating. We've had it on for 20 minutes now. It's a little warm right here, but that's it. Everything else is nice and cool to the touch. Again, that fan is still blowing out that cool air. So there's some still left in here. You can't really see it too well, but it does have a bit in there in the front. It's probably like 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons, but it's not coming out. So we're gonna go ahead and clean it now. So I have 4 cups right now, and then I'm gonna get another 4 cups, which is 32 ounces plus 32 ounces, which would be 64. It actually has the auger going when you're on rinse. There we go. But then once, I guess, look there, okay. The auger slows down once it's on that max fill line, so you could see it's actually at the max fill line. Perfect. All full now, we're gonna, whoa. I think this worked really well. I do think you should, you know, wash it with soap and water, so that's what I'm gonna do now. And everything looks pretty darn clean though. I don't see anything stuck in that spot much. I do see a little bit of yellow, so I'm hoping that spot that I was worried about in the beginning will clean out nicely. We do have a little bit of yellow here. I don't know if you could see it. So obviously you do need to clean it after, but this is a good way to rinse it off. You can see it really gets a lot of it out. I'm going to take off the auger. Put that in. If you don't have, then you could just put it in there if you don't have enough hands. We're gonna take the drip tray out. I'm just gonna clean this area where the juice was, because there was juice all over this, although it does really a good job on cleaning this. So just get under there. I'm really impressed. Wow, my kids are gonna love this so much, and I can't wait to see what concoctions they want to come up with. It's not really hard to clean at all. I've really liked how easy it was to clean up, especially with that cleaning cycle with the rinse. When you go to take this part off, I just put my finger in the spout. We're cleaning it, don't worry. And I put a little bit of pressure on the outer wall and just take it off. Or you could do it with 2 hands and kind of hold the chamber, but I feel like that's the easiest way to kind of like loosen that grip it has. So I think you guys will love this machine if you can get one, and if you don't get a defective chamber. I'm hoping it's a defective chamber and not a real design flaw. But we will see you guys soon with another delicious tip or recipe. Bye, friends.